Good evening, everyone. It is roughly just about half past 11 p.m., October 26th. We are playing Alan Wake 2. That feels really bizarre to say. Shit. Okay, I don't know if it's probably I don't know if it's probably going to be a moment before anybody actually comes in. I know the actual like VOD of this is going to be up on my channel after this. Is this still Could it still be called a VOD if it's just on YouTube and not Twitch? Is that just like a Twitch term in specific? I don't fucking know. That's probably a silly question. I'm stoned. But anyways, I don't know. I guess regardless if anyone's in the chat yet or not, the first Alan Wake game is very near and dear to my heart. I played it back I don't remember if I got it like on the day it came out or anything like that, but like I got it around the time that it came out. I would have had to have been like 10 or 11 at the time. And I was just like obsessed with it. Back then, like I was the type of kid who would really, really get into the lore of whatever games I was into. Um, so I totally just like played the shit out of Alan Wake and really just dove into its story and everything surrounding it. And replaying it recently, replaying the remastered version of the game, I still think it really holds up. It's still a really fun game with kind of I would say deceptively meticulous world building, because at first, like replaying it, I didn't quite get sucked into it at first, but then after just like really getting into it and then like watching a bunch of like videos about the story and about just like Remedy's games and their stories and how they connect and everything as a whole, there's really a lot to it, and the characters are really interesting and fun too. And I don't know, I could just like fucking ramble for ages about it, but needless to say, also revisiting it, it just kind of made me realize that I think playing that game had a bigger impact on me than I realized at first, because it feels like it kind of laid the groundwork for me to like, I don't know, I feel like it just really influenced a lot of things that I ended up loving later in life. Like, the first game is obviously very inspired by Twin Peaks, and years later I watched Twin Peaks, and it's my favorite show now. It's still, you know, um, there's lots of music in it, like that have like ties to other shit that I love, like In Dreams, Roy Orbison. That's of course, that's in Blue Velvet, one of my favorite films of all time, another David Lynch, work. Um, Haunted by Poe, which is a companion piece, of course, to House of Leaves, my favorite novel. And Poe is, of course, related to the author of House of Leaves. And, I could go on and on about that, but, just, Alan Wake is close to my heart. That's the gist of what I'm saying here. And, I'm just really, really excited to finally be playing this and seeing where the story goes from here, especially after playing Control and the Alan Wake expansion, the Alan Wake experience. Um, Vape hit. All right. Okay. I still don't know if anybody is in the chat yet or not. I'm just fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got more, baby. Okay. All right. Let's see. Brightness values. Hey, Raven, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. doesn't feel like the brightness is really like changing much. The shadows don't look too dark. Whenever I turn down too far, like a bunch of like squares and shit, rectangles show up. Let's put it at 15. It looks fine to me. All right. Let's go for performance mode. I want to go ahead and prioritize frame rate. I'm sure it's still going to look great. All right. I'll go ahead and leave subtitles on for now. But if I get too distracted by them, I might turn them off. Sorry about that, viewers. Yeah. Press X to continue. Oh, duh. All right. Because we're continuing the story. All right, options. Let's see this. Let's check this out. No motion blur. Thank you very much. Applies equalizer filters to decrease high-pitched sounds. Yeah, fuck motion blur. All my homies hate motion blur. I'm definitely gonna have to, fucking adjust some of the interface stuff later on if it ends up being as intrusive as I thought Control was. Alright, since I tried to get a bunch of cosmetics and shit because I pre-ordered and I got the deluxe edition, two things I usually never fucking do. I don't give a shit about the nudity sensor, honestly. Like, it's probably fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Got the Oh Dear Diner sweater. Let's see that digital deluxe skin. Ooh, that's a bit more impressive, I guess. Alright. Alright, we got the default outfit and the celebrity suit. Let's see. The pre-order skin. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. It's a bit fancier, yeah, alright. Let's go with the default outfit for Saga. Okay. Alright, let's go! Fuck it, let's go hard mode.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. This is already interesting. Oh fuck. Ooh. I'm getting chills. Okay. Oh fuck. I already have so many questions. Oh my god. Nice ass indeed. Oh my god. This is... whoever this guy is, this is not ending well. Oh shit.
We should go.
Where'd he go?
Oh shit. Am I supposed to go here? No, that's silly. I was supposed to have to, like, crawl down through there. Oh, shit. God damn, the sound design is already giving me chills. Christ. Ah, fuck me, man! Jesus! Come on! Alan Wake jump scare. You could toggle sprinting. Yeah, let's sprint. Let's mosey on over, please. Oh Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Remedy have upped the fucking antes. The ante since 13 years ago. Holy shit. Oh my god. Woo! God, it's just... Alan Wake 2 takes up the whole fucking screen. It's so confident. Jesus, like, yes!
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Oh god, Saga has kids. Oh no.
Right. Well, then are you just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here?
It's already stakes there. Shit.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
There he is! Sam Lake!
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
God, it's so funny that he's literally just Max Payne in everything but name. Like, and genuinely from a lore standpoint, too. I'm not gonna get into the lore of this shit, but like...
Another body turns up.
Damn, man.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Oh, shit.
To work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
Sure, that's a good
where's
sign.
the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Alright. Let's get to the crime scene. Alright. Find the deputies.
I think I hear someone.
Oh! This way.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait, hey, over here. Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Oh shit!
You're half right.
Sarah. Ooh!
Anderson.
Ooh! Sheriff Baker's. Breaker. Sheriff Breaker's still around,
Saga
alright.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Okay, I'm sorry. The subtitles are distracting me. Can you change the size of them or anything? Okay, let's just try with small subtitles.
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
I think it's still going to distract me. I'm sorry. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
All right.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Boop. Okay, let's take a look at stuff. Cases. Barely anything. Alright, let's see. Yep, okay. Cauldron Lake murders, okay. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Reported missing in 2010? What the fuck? Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation? State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. That's bizarre. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. That has to be the guy that we... So that's the guy we were playing as, right? Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. So, wait. His body was found 2 weeks ago and we're just getting to him now? Wouldn't he be... Yeah, like... He's decomposing. He's there's no way he's not decomposing by now. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrist and legs. Percy was in the water before he died, though. Hmm. Hmm. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art? The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay. Let's look around here some more. See if there's anything else we can mess around with. There's a spilled salt shaker. Cute little details. Cute little details. I feel like I'm mumbling.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Oh!
Close to cracking it?
We're
Does
just
not
getting
pause the
started.
game, so be mindful of
Let's hear from
nearby
the
threats.
individuals.
Fuck.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay, I'm sensing a motif already. Mirroring, inversion. Because of that first shot with the deer head in the water. Also, of course, the fact that, Mr. Scratch exists. Alan's doppelganger.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
He really is Max Payne.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Ooh, so that's where it was done. I think.
So,
Kind of looks like it.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Certainly seems to.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. Okay, so that's the main case. Cauldron Lake, that's a background case. Alright, so this is the one we gotta focus on. Consistent with previous murders. Gotta find evidence. All right.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
All right. Let's go back to the other case. Wait, no, I can just go ahead and place all these on there, I think. I don't remember if the others had their hearts taken out. They all had chest wounds.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
All right. Is this guy not Percy Wolf? Seems like it.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Oh, tripod. Ooh. All right. Let's see. All right. Can't do anything else yet.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Oh, fuck!
13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
What the fuck?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
He looks different. Yeah, he looks different to me. Shit.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Hmm.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. Oh. Okay. What else is there to do right now?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Yes, I'm aware about the map.
footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Had to have been premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. First,
This mug always
Coffee.
cheers me up.
not the worst mom. Cute. Cute. Alright.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Alright, check out the lake shore. It's a private door here. Wonder what that's gonna lead to. Little candy bar there. Partially eaten leftovers.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Mild High Strangler case.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty
Oh.
complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returns to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Oh,
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
what does the fucking manuscript page say?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh
I
shit.
must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here.
I already got it.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. That's it. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
All right.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
We still got anyone in the chat? Sound off if you're there.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those tricky crime books. But he really hates
Coincidentally. Really hates... Is that a... Okay, I might be reaching here, but is that a fucking joke about the Max Payne movie? Manuscript fragments? Upgrade weapon, huh?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why
Bruh.
take out his heart just
What are you
to throw it
doing?
away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
All this investigation stuff is really interesting so far. All these mechanics.
Here we go. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I wonder if Rose is still going to be working at the diner.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge.
Deerfest!
Field office?
What are those costumes those
I'll
people
pop
are
there
in?
anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel
Are
for
those
it.
they fucking thermoses?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? No, don't care. How much have you had? Enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Motherfuckers percolated.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
I'm gonna go check something
I
out.
certainly hope so.
Be right back.
I got it. Hate the holidays.
I mean, there's something over here? What to say, didn't think so.
Plans for the day after the festival?
Don't vape, kids.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it.
I swear I've already been having a harder time breathing since I got my own vape again.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you.
Oh.
I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Here we go. Oh. Uh-oh.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
Oh, must be related to, must be like Sarah's brother or something.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from
Mm.
New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling you?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She's just intuiting this stuff. She might be a minor para-utilitarian,
The Bookers were at
or whatever the
Cauldron Lake.
lore term is.
Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
The game is acknowledging how weird it is.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now.
Rose!
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Oh, fuck.
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
She's still being influenced by the dark presence, isn't she? I mean, that's gotta be the explanation. That's fucking weird otherwise.
Good to see you.
So, Rose, help me out. I think we know each other.
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything
Hmm.
out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Alright.
There's writing on here.
On the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Alright. Oh.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
A lot of evidence to find. A lot of collectibles. Let's see. Bright Falls area. Wait, by the what? Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. Ooh, okay, alright. First acknowledgement of the FBC. So does Saga know what the FBC is? Does she know what they do? How confidential is that information within the FBI? Like, we're in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left this?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Cult of the Tree, let's see.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What kind of cult? Let's see. Cult necklace with the triangle symbol. Cultists were wearing deer masks. Cult goal. Who's involved? Alright. What, I need to keep examining, hang on. Oh wait, no, I already examined everything. Okay, let's see.
Nope. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ooh. You have gloves on?
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
What?
Fucked up fantasy about us.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh shit. What's going on? What was that?
Sheriff?
What was... Oh shit! Who was that that appeared for a sec? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light.
Oh, fuck me.
He can't see me in the light.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, let's skip that.
He can't see me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Here we go. Come the fuck on!
Vanished.
Oh shit. God, it makes me so happy to see that they're still going with the chapter structure, still ending them off with a different song. I can only assume. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alright.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay, you can play the music too. That's cute. That's cool. All right.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They're taking this... They're kind of taking this in stride, aren't they?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? His heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's crazy talk. The sheriff disappeared. Like poof, he's gone like magic. Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Guess you can chalk it up to Wake's writing. Got some more gear. You got some shit. You fucking kidding me? There we go. Don't know what this stuff is, but alright.
can't open this with my bare hands.
Even more stuff. Okay, cool. Good, good. For sale, coffee cup mascot costume. $50, that's a steal.
They're a fine pair.
Why is your flashlight still on?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, you think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
9% off. What a fucking steal! Oh, there we go. You'd think there'd be a little bit more buzz and hubbub about the fact that there were fucking gunshots coming from the morgue. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Damn. Excuse me.
Right.
Hmm. I gotta map the sheriff's station. Let's get out of here.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
Hello.
But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Interesting little tidbit there. No, that's silly. Why would I put that there? Let's see. What you doing? Okay.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Alright, where'd Casey go? There's my car. Alright. Let's go get me car.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Let's get my bearings straight.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case,
Weird.
I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
Oh shit.
Just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
One of the cult symbols was there in the woods. Made out of sticks. It's like the Blair Witch.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale
Oh.
where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
Well, guess we know what L1 does now. Makes you
Because they can
dodge.
see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Oh!
Yes, Stephen here hired me to show him the goods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Thank you. I need to head out.
What the hell is this?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Just something that shouldn't be here.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
More of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I apologize if I'm a bit low energy right now. It is a little late, and this is kind of taking its time getting started.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
what's this here? No, not you. Yeah.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a soft Casey is.
So maybe he's not entirely Max Payne.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive,
Twisted world.
the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene?
Oh, shit.
KC? Just in case?
On it.
It's got that haziness around him.
I'll radio
Hmm. Alright, we're getting closer. Figuring some shit out. I've already got that map. Kind of looks like it's getting darker. That's not great. What was that? Where is Casey? Did I tell him to stay back? Damn, sorry about the coughing. Shit. Doesn't help it's allergy season 2.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Jesus, okay.
The presence. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Oh, fuck.
Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Threshold. Oh, fuck. If she has to go through a threshold, she really is in over her head. Fuck. Oh, we're about to get to the combat. We're about to get to the combat, baby. Shit's about to get real fucking serious. Yeah, I already saw this. Wait, shit, it's like flooded now. Oh no. Oh wait, shit. Here.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Oh my
These
god.
are the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. I need to find the witch's hut.
All right. Doesn't mention anything about a hut. Sort of go up here. All right, where next? There, Witch's Hut. Some points of interest here. Yeah, okay, up this way.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found
Oh,
another
shit.
page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Here we go. Witch's Hut.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
There's no fuse in here. I'm gonna have to find someone. I'm gonna have to find one somewhere else. Probably this way, right?
This fuse is busted.
There's gotta be some other stuff this way. I'm hearing sounds.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Friday. Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out again last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Literal Easter eggs. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Interesting. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, let's manual save.
Another page.
Alright. Wait, what?
Making
Where?
Progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
I don't think I can get any upgrades yet. Nope. But let's see. We can profile Nightingale again.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
General store, okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I'm gonna come into the light here first real fast. Make sure everything's fine and dandy. Yep, this is the general store, okay. Monday 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self: train the fielder. Tuesday 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday 9/4. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Oh, I know exactly what the fuck is about to happen. I saw this in promo material. You can't surprise me. I know what's up.
Christ.
Yeah.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
That was crazy. Hey, alright, we got more space. Yo! Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting. planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Hmm. 75713
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Do they?
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Hmm. Another fucking symbol.
I don't think this is relevant.
Having a hard time thinking about. It's gonna be 739. Oh! Oh, yeah.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Abigail. Watch yourself there.
I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Witch's Ladle, okay. Excuse me. All the Kelfin. Allergies are getting my ass too. Oh shit.
Fucking monster.
Damn, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to be careful.
Witch, show me the terror.
Ooh.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I am not somewhere normal now.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Is this where I came from?
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The Rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Ooh. Ooh. It's getting fucking eerie. There you are, fucker.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Shit. Oh shit. What the hell? This is bizarre, man. Mm-mm. Fuck. No. Come on.
Shit. Run! Go.
Oh, shit. Shit! Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. What? How the fuck did that get me? There was like a good few feet between us. Am I crazy? Is there something I'm not understanding here?
Oh shit! What the hell is that? I need to get away. The hell? Woo!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Trying to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Alan!
With my face!
Holy shit!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Ooh. Oh god damn, this is getting interesting.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive.
This is getting good, man. Fuck, I don't know if I should continue. Oh, I should probably. It's late. I should probably call this stream here in a moment. Alright, not feeling that song really.
Andrew, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings. We'll head out.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
Take your time.
I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
Woods aren't the safest.
To Nightingale.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Investigate the previously flooded area. I'm trying to... Is the previously flooded area over here? Do I still have to go over something? What's this?
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Oof. Some gnarly shit there. Wow, more inventory space already! That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's put some more stuff together. Some Irish whiskey. Cool. Alright. Check out some of these cases.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Sure.
Got one there. Alright. There we go. Even more symbols. Got one more piece of evidence to find for the symbols. Alright. I want to check out that previously flooded area that the ghouls are talking about, but I don't don't know what it's referring to.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Oh, I can melee. Cool. So glad there's a quick turn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wow, okay. Oh, shit.
Are turning into monsters.
I need more ammo. Oh. Mayhaps I have found some. Yay! Yeah, let's check out my inventory. Battery pack. Streamside stash key. Okay. Nice.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay, so once more... Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be going. At least I think, if I want to explore at least. Today's catch. A yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Did notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Alright, there should be some supplies for me to get here. What do we got here?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. I'm gonna have some items to place there.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Interesting. That's not it? Hmm. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands, and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big-leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero brave and strong left home to fight. The hero brave and strong left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she had lost the thing she loved most. Interesting. Circle that perimeter. Moose. Moose is in the house.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Does he? Oh yeah, wow, it's dark in here without that. 'Tis the shitter. Hello. Objective. Research into the altering... Oh! Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by affecting events that have come to pass but are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with a hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. That's juicy. That's something there.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Got a clue here. So odd. Location arrangements. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. All right. This one I've already read. Yeah. Have I missed that fucking security box or whatever? Nothing really fuck with over here. Oh, new manuscript page I didn't get, I guess.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Oh, hello. What have we here?
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's a lot of manuscript fragments. Okay. Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Okay, I actually have enough to upgrade something now. Let's see. What can I do? Okay, nothing for the shotgun, but I can do something for the pistol, right? More bullets. Increases the magazine size by 50%. Ooh, that'll be useful.
She had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Hell yeah. Alright. We have a little point-minute upgrade. Okay, let's jump down here. Hello. Am I not supposed to shoot that down? I guess not. Okay. What do you want from me? Screwdriver, huh? I don't get why it says screwdriver, huh? Okay. Well, I do have these dolls. I'm sure if I mess around with those and I get something right, then something will happen. Ooh, okay, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point. Yeah, this is a good stopping point for the night. I have been playing for a while. Okay, so you can change the difficulty if you want. That's nice. Good to know there's no pressure there. Alright, well, this has been really fun so far. It's been very creepy, atmospheric, and fun. I'm enjoying all of the detective aspects of it and piecing together all of this stuff. It seems like there's going to be quite a bit of stuff to explore. A lot of surprises, twists, and turns along the way. I'm really excited to see how the plot progresses, and I can't wait to get a hold of control of Alan again and see where that goes. I don't know if anybody's watching or anything, but regardless, I appreciate you watching, whether you're live or you're just watching the the archive of this. Yeah, I'm going to stream this again soon. I guess technically in a couple hours. I'm going to go to sleep and then wake up, and then I'm probably going to just keep streaming because I have the day off work. So, yeah. All right. So, till next time, take care.